Good evening, it's Rich here from Shred Comps. I'll be running through this evening the live draw. We've got 6 items going out this evening, and they are the £250 cash, the orange amp, the Strymon, which is a cracking pedal, the Gretsch Streamliner, the Fender Strat in Candy Cola, and the Ibanez Premium Gem. It's a lovely draw. We'll also be going through some of the other bits which we have coming up here. So there's a few more things added to the site. I'll take you through those, including the new Instant Win which we've got there, and some of the new products that are on the site. So without further ado, I'll just roll the intro, get a few things ready here, and I will see you shortly. Welcome back. So yes, this evening we've got some lovely things to be going out, so we're very excited about that, and I'll be doing that draw fairly shortly, in about 10 minutes or so. I'm just going to take you through now some of the bits on the site which we've just added. There's a few things that have been there for a week, and there's a few new things on here as well. So we have the Ibanez Geo in the Poplar Burl, which is a cracking guitar. That one's just up. That draws next week on the 3rd of December. We also have an American Vintage 2, so that's a 57, which is I suppose it's like an Eric Johnson or a Clapton Brownie. It's that kind of thing. It's a cracking guitar. I'll just show you some of these little bits here. This is just added. Yeah, so with the maple neck, that is amazing. And that one is up for $1.99 a ticket and already on the site. We also have the PRS CE24. The CE24 is the bolt-on version, but it still has this beautiful flame maple top. £100 cash. The ever popular Ibanez TS9, which has been used on so many recordings over the years. Everyone should have one of those pedals. So if you don't get your bid in on that one, that's only 79 pence a play. And we have also got the PRS Silver Sky. I'm going to actually show you that one because it's just right behind me here. So this is a limited edition Gold Spark. The John Mayer collaboration with PRS creating this stunning, I'm going to call it a Strat because I can, but it's basically a 60s Strat. It's a great neck on it. This is a rosewood fretboard on here. The pickups are very much a sort of a vintage 60s sounding set of pickups, and you have the slightly skew-if PRS headstock, which suits really well because it feels like a Strat up here, which is amazing. So that is newly added, and also got it in the shop here. If you want to come and have a look at that, you are most welcome. That is up for 99 pence for a ticket, and that will be drawing on the 10th of December. Along with, we also have this orange Microterra, and that is the little dark lunchbox one. I'll show you that though. We've got the other version. These are cracking little amps, headphone amps as well, but they can also drive a 412. So if you have a 412 or band practice or something like that, you can take something like this instead of a massive great head, or you can actually use it just with headphones, which is amazing. That's a cracking little amp, and as you can see, we've got the Dark Terror version of that one, the Micro Dark. That one has an effects loop on it, slightly more gain, and we thought that probably would be more appealing to some of our players who like the Ibanez and things like that as well. So that's another cracker. And then we have the Instant Win. So this is, we've always had Instant Wins within each of the products. As you've bought a ticket, you could have won shred credit and so on, but we've actually added some products here that you can actually instantly win. So this is one of those. This is a Gibson, which is absolutely amazing. You can see here in the Bourbon Burst. This is a PRS, I think it is a custom 24, so that's the set neck version of those. And then we have the Squier Esquire, the Sonic Blue Squier Strat, the Champion 100, the JCM 900 Marshall pedal, which is amazing, a Rat, which is a fantastic fuzz pedal. We've already done one of those as a competition, so that's on there as well. Another TS9, which you can instantly win. The Little Big Muff, which has actually been won already, so someone got that within the first few days of this. And we also have the strings there, so you'll be able to select whatever string it is you want, and I'll get those in the post to you. So any of the Ernie Ball normal range of those, if it is a 7 or even an 8 string, that's fine, we can do that, that's no problem. And then we have all sorts of shred credit here as well, and that's all listed down here on the site. So basically you buy the ticket for that and it will just select one of the ticket numbers and hopefully you'll be a winner. So that is all live now on the site. We've got a draw next Wednesday, and you can see here there's a few of these items are ready to roll on there. So what we can do now is do the draw. So I'll just go back and show you what's on tonight's draw. So that is these 6 items. So we have the £250 cash, the Orange Crush 20 in black, the Strymon Delay, the Gretsch Streamliner, the Fender Standard, which is an Indonesian-made Fender Strat in the Candy Cola, and we have the Ibanez Gem as well, which is one of the premiums. So that's a pretty pricey piece of kit, that, with the Tree of Life. Fantastic. So we'll go through those now and we'll set up on here. So first things first, I'll just do a refresh on the time and date on this one. I will deny all on the cookies there, so you can see the date here, and you can also see it on the top right of the screen as well, just to prove that that's actually a live broadcast. And we then have the random number generator. Can't talk, sorry. We have the random number generator, which we 0 each time, and that will then give us the results for what we're after here. So for example, if I put 1 to 10 in, and then we hit generate, it gives us the random number. And then if I needed to do another one, I'll 0 it in between, and then I'll run it again. And each of our draws has got the ticket numbers that have been selected here on the right hand side. You can also see here the names of the people that have got the tickets, and you can see some missing ones. They're the ones that the tickets haven't sold on, so these are sometimes 50% sold. So sometimes we have to roll that a couple of times to be able to get a winner. But we'll just scroll through these lists and find that there. So we have the £250 cash draw first, and that is 499 tickets. So we put 1 in here, 499, and generate, and the first ticket number is 173. And we have a winner, Simon Mitchell. Congratulations, you have won £250 cash. That's great. And the next one is for the Orange Crush in black. I can't believe it's the end of November. It's freezing cold in here. Poor Josiah would have been freezing. All the guys are very, very busy, so it's just me this evening. So this is 999 tickets. Pretty popular, this one. 64. We have a miss on that one, so I'm going to reset that. 0 this one. $947, the other end. And we have another miss. That happens when things are about 50–60% sold. We have to do a few of these. All adds to the fun. 833. Another miss. This happened last week about 12 times with Chris. He was beside himself. go 779. And another miss. I will just calmly carry on through these. 771, another miss. I don't imagine you're all sat there with your little tickets there, are you? If you are, please let me know. 553. And we have a winner, Jason Caldwell. Congratulations, you have won the orange Crush 20 in black, cracking lamp. Okay then, so I'll zero those. And the next one is the Gretsch Streamliner. That's been pretty popular for us in the Brooklyn Burst. That's this one here. It's absolutely stunning. Lovely guitar, so that's nice to have that again. And this is 1,299 tickets. And it's ticket number 593. And we've just missed. So again, 1299. 1008, 1008. And we have a winner, James Powney. Congratulations. You have won the Gretsch Streamliner in Brooklyn Burst. Next one is the Strymon Time Delay. We've had quite a lot of interest in pedals, so we thought we'd go for this one. This is one of the most popular pedals out there with a delay and looper in it. Absolutely superb pedal. This is 1,299 tickets, so I will zero again here. Ticket number 332. And we have a winner, Carly Deswani. Congratulations, you have won the Strymon Timeline Delay and Looper. And next we have the Fender Strat, the Indonesian-made Standard in Candy Cola. So 1,299, and the first spin on that one is 911. And we've got a miss on that one. I will spin again. $878, we have a winner, and that's Parish Mystery. Congratulations. You have won the Fender Strat in Candy Cola. And next we have the Ibanez. This is the Ibanez Gem in the white. This one that's pictured at the top of the site. And that's a beautiful guitar, wrong way, sorry. There we go. So this is 1,999 tickets. I'm just going to scroll down through these just so you can see all the names that are there. There we go. And now we will put the details in and give that one a spin. Good luck. So 1149. 1149. We have just missed. Kay Scoble, unlucky. Sorry about that. Spin again. $1,707. And we have a winner, David Richardson. Congratulations, you have won the Ibanez Premium, the gem. So there we go, that is all of those. So we have all these new things on the site. Thank you to everyone who plays, it really is fantastic. And don't forget that there is the instant win thing that is there so that you can kind of enjoy some quick rewards if you want to. And it is approaching Christmas, so any number of these things might be really good fun to have or have as a gift for someone. So that's amazing. And it's pretty much night from me, but I do have this little beast just woken up here. There he is, look. This is little Bertie, he's been good as gold. He's been there snoring. If you've been able to hear the snoring, this is his fault. So yeah, he's been here this evening as well. Haven't you, puppy? Good boy. We like dogs in here, it's good fun. So anyway, that is this evening's draw. Thank you so much for joining me, and have a look on the site, and appreciate your support. I will roll the outro, wherever it is. There it is. Seen it. Good night.